Hi, friends. We're back.
We're back.
Episode 4.
And how are you feeling?
I don't know. Last week was a drain.
Oh my gosh. We need to talk about our how our week was, because last week how we set our goals.
Oh, what was our goals? I so forgot.
I did not achieve my goals.
What was
But
our goals?
your goals were to buy furniture stuff, which you did.
I did.
So you achieved that.
I
So-
did. I changed up my space.
Amazing.
Did a few DIYs today.
And it's looking lovely.
It's looking a bit bougie for Pimpama.
I know, I walked in and I was like, oh, these people were up to, they were
Doing some
DIYing
adult
today.
things. Yeah. What was your goals?
My goals were to donate my clothes and clean my room. I did not do any of it. I cleaned my house, but not that room. But, I don't know. There's still this week coming, so
There's
that's
still
fine.
room for progress.
Yeah.
There's only so much time you have during the weekend.
Yeah, hard out.
Was it a win last week or was it not?
It was better. And also I was trying to change my mindset.
Oh,
And it was good.
love
I was
that.
very aware. I was very aware, and I was
Oh.
like, you can't think like that. But yeah, now we're here. Now we're here.
I was laughing today because I was like, man, this reminds me of my DIYs. Remind me of home.
What did you do DIY?
Yeah, I mean, you always saw my
Yeah,
room.
yeah. Your room was so cool.
My room. I always wanted a certain kind of room, and I had to do it.
And I felt like whenever I came over, it was always different. Like your bed was in
Yeah.
a different position.
Yeah,
And I'm like, wow, you have so much energy to do this.
it's not the energy; it's just the urge
Aw.
to get something out of my way.
Do you know where it is now?
Somewhere up north, Whangarei, I think.
Hey.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I don't know. I think they kept it as their house so they could build one and then live in that house till they built it.
Yeah.
That's big money things,
Whoa,
eh?
That's crazy.
Just casually buy someone else's.
Yeah. Hard out.
Don't know why they put that.
Oh, that just it's making me like picture your house on Eastview in like a farm.
Yeah, so it was.
we are.
They sent us photos of where it was.
Yeah.
And it's you can see the water and stuff.
Oh,
And then they
amazing.
showed a photo of my room
Yeah.
with the art, and then
Yeah.
it was like looks out to the sea, and I was like, oh my god.
Can you get the address? Because I want to have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, home.
And
GI.
that'll always be home. E79. I fucking love home, mate. I love GI.
Oi, it's so small but so great.
So much character.
Everyone knows everyone, kind of.
Actually, though, like everyone kind of grew up with everyone.
Yeah, that's so true because, like, with CK and Anania, like
Yeah.
all of their older siblings, or know my older siblings, because they all went to school, and then even my siblings know your
Yeah.
siblings from
Everyone
school.
knows everyone.
And it's crazy.
You're either somebody's little sister,
Yeah, or cousin,
older sister, yeah,
or
cousin,
neighbor. No.
best friend.
Oi, yeah.
That's crazy. How many schools were actually like connected? Like everyone knew everyone in which school.
Definitely Tamaki Intermediate.
Oh yeah,
Glenbrae.
Glenbrae.
Do you reckon? Wait, did you go to Glenbrae?
Nah,
Glen
girl.
Taylor. Sorry,
Nah,
Glen
girl.
Taylor. Sorry. Rip it with your chest.
I remember the time Tamaki Intermediate bus used to go.
And we were watching.
Oh no! Fuck you guys were like, what the fuck are you? But Faith,
Yeah.
she would have given it back.
I can picture that actually. You know that makes me laugh so bad is that how all the schools like had a rivalry to
For
each
what
other.
reason?
For what?
Yeah.
What were we trying to rep in like our school? Cute, but
Cute, but my favorite memory from school was getting hot chips after.
oh,
It was either bus money or hot chips money.
Yeah. It was yours hot chips money.
Hot chips in the rain, 10 out of 10.
Wow, that's giving me so much memories.
Oi.
Especially from Tamaki Intermediate. That was my go-to too.
Hot chips.
Hot chips, and I used to get tomato sauce.
Oh my god.
50-cent tomato sauce.
They were only $1 a bag.
And it used to be heaps. I wonder how much a dollar. Do you reckon you could get that now?
Nah, it's probably $2.50.
Yeah, like they probably have a minimum. Eh?
Isn't it a scoop?
Yeah.
Now?
Oh,
Fuck off.
rubbish. I miss that. Hot chips on your walk home.
I miss how simple it was back home.
Well, I
It's
hated
so
Tamil
hard.
Intermediate, to be honest.
Did you? Oh.
I hated it. But
Actually, yeah, I hated Glen Taylor too.
I feel like I just hated intermediate in general, like that age.
Just ready to go to college.
Yeah. But I'm grateful for it because then it made me be friends with like people when we went to college.
True.
And when I used to hop off the Selwyn bus outside of Tamaki
Yeah.
college, it was like, oh, like you saw people that you knew.
True.
So you were less like scared.
Obviously, we went to primary school with a lot of them.
Yeah. True, eh? And I remember.
Poor Daddy was scared
yes,
of that.
that's the number one thing I remember. People like, if you ever
Glendowie.
see someone from Glendowie,
Yeah.
you're always, your
Poor
skirt's so
And I was
short.
like, my skirt's below my fucking knees.
What else do you want?
Yes, my ass.
We were just so mean. People were so mean when we were little.
You're teenagers. So fucked.
Yeah.
It's just
I think
weird.
that's what it is, eh? The teenager years.
It's just like all the dramas that I used to think of, man. Oh my gosh, that. Like,
Yeah.
blah, blah. But now I'm just like, you're so dramatic.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh, it didn't. It really didn't. Did it affect me now? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so Glen GR Primary
Yeah,
didn't have intermediate,
yeah, yeah.
but they did when I left. So I would have stayed at that intermediate if they had turned into
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Oh, yeah, same as Point England. If Point England had an intermediate, I would definitely stay. I love Point England.
I love GR Primary too.
I feel like, yeah, my favorite out of all my schooling, definitely primary school.
I feel like I was more growing there. No, just kidding.
Yes, and I used to be more out there
Oh,
when I was in
yeah,
primary
like no
school.
cares.
Yes.
Oh my
Jump
gosh.
jam, going my best.
Oh, can I be the one leading the time?
Will you try your best so you can get picked to go on stage? I was never picked.
Oh,
But Jump Jam was,
I love Jump Jam.
I say. Even at school assemblies, we have school songs.
Yeah.
Duffy Kids song. Oh,
Read about it.
and when I tell my story. Oh,
Oh
that
my
used to get me going.
And the end of year performances.
Oh, oi, what was your favorite end of year performance? And I'll tell you mine after this.
I don't know. It was always the Cook Island group that did the coolest ones.
Did you have different groups that did their year? Like, was it what different?
It was the classes, and then
Oh, yeah.
everyone would go and get changed for culture.
Oh,
And then it
yeah.
was cultures.
Oh, did you do kapahaka or?
I did kapaka and salmon dancing too. Multicultural girl.
She's a duo.
Actually, there was one year where I leaded the hip hop dance.
Oh, I didn't know you're a hip hop dancer.
Neither did I. But I just remember there was a few of us. I think it was year 4. And I was like, I know these moves. The confidence for me.
Oh, I love that.
And then it was for, I think it was for Black Eyed Peas. Where's the Love one?
Yeah.
What's that
Where
called?
is the
Yeah.
love? Oh man,
Did some moves for that one.
I wish someone. I bet you someone recorded it because I want to watch it.
Hope not.
It cracks me up.
What was your favourite?
Mine was our year 6. Our year 6.
Year 6 would always be the like
top tier.
Yeah.
You're the
last
bosses
year.
of primary
Yep.
school. It's your last year. You feel like you're older. And ours was, and we had to come up with it too. And I remember our song was, it was like a Bow Wow song. I don't know about you.
Let's just keep
And it was so.
Shawty like mine.
Yeah, that's it. Shorty like mine. That was
And
our year 6. Our year 6 girls' performance.
Wow.
Baddies we were.
They didn't understand the songs.
Yeah.
Because I remember one of our teachers like listening to the song. She was like, "Do you guys understand the lyrics?" No.
Cross country kid.
That was the worst.
I hated cross
I'm trying to get out of there all the
Yeah,
time.
so one year I did. I told her, Mom, my asthma's playing up. It wasn't, but I just didn't want to run. And I got out of it.
What?
Running was not my forte.
No.
I hated it.
But there was Olympics or something.
Yeah, I know what and they have like high jump, long jump.
And the sprints. And everyone had to do it.
Do I have to?
Look at me.
What is this for? Like,
I was that good girl. The one that never got in trouble. I literally
Yeah,
never
yeah.
got detention. Not once have I been in detention in primary school.
I feel like I could be the same. Only in primary school. High school, different story.
Oh yeah. Don't even get me started.
Yeah.
You know it came out in 2006?
What?
Crumping.
Oh, yeah, I've done a crumping class once.
We used to have crumping competitions on lunch breaks. And our teacher, because, you know, year sixes got, like, extra privileges.
Yeah.
So we got to have the sports. I don't know if it was, like, the old hall. But there was, like, this old hall where they would let us just hang out in there,
Yeah.
play, like, some music.
And just crump.
And there was just crumping. And that's when, what's their names came to the schools?
Oh,
The clowns?
The clowns?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we were like,
yes. Wait, oh my gosh, I remember that. That's so crazy how they came to.
And they're from America.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, eh?
I used to think they were so famous too. And they came to schools in GI.
And then college hated that too.
I kind of liked it.
I think it was hard for me because I went there to a white school, prominently white.
Yeah.
So that was already hard. And
Yeah.
I didn't even relate to the islanders because I was so like
Oh.
quiet.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
me? So I was like, I got no friends.
True. Oh.
I mean, I made some really good friends.
Yeah, yeah.
That I'm still friends with now. But I
Yeah.
was just like, fuck.
It
I
would
felt
have been
so
hard
lost.
to like relate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, bring it on!
Oh,
Shit.
God.
I'm glad they had Bring It On.
I mean,
Like
like,
it was cool.
it was such a cool opportunity.
Yeah.
But like, fucking hell. Am I embarrassed? Yes. I'm so happy I did it. I think it made me a bit more like out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just-
I'm gonna go on YouTube. Glendowie, Bring It On 2011. No, that was cool. Even like watching all Southside schools.
I actually loved how cultured
Yeah.
Auckland schools were. I mean, New Zealand.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Polyfest.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh, Bring It On. What else was there? There was always
probably
like
heaps.
school competitions.
But dance was such a big thing, I reckon. Oh man, nah, you know what I hate the most, or what I disliked the most is beep tests. Why? What was the reason for doing beep tests? Honestly,
That just woke something up in me that I don't even want to say.
freaking beep tests. Like, why did they need to record like how long we could run?
What was
What
the
was
point?
it for? Yes,
To see how healthy we were.
Yes.
You.
doctor.
Oh, that was traumatizing,
I
man.
hated beep tests.
Beep. What the
You know
fucking
what's
hell?
close to Sacred Heart? My second favorite takeaway, Super Wok.
That's where I got my hot chips from.
And yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oi, Super Wok, top tier. Their
Top
chicken,
tier. Oh no, I feel like that.
oi, their chicken was the best. Super Wok, bless you.
I miss those like little dairies.
Yeah,
like, corner shops.
Yeah,
That's what
it was
I
like
miss.
the shop, the dairy, no, the fish and chip shop, the takeaways.
Some random shop on the corner.
Yeah.
Bakery.
It looks more
We just
bright.
had to turn the lights on because it's getting a bit dark. We
Sorry
did this
about
a little bit late.
Yeah. Usually we film like
In the
what, like,
morning.
yeah, maybe like around 2.
It's been a busy day.
And just riding our bikes down the dead end street.
So simple.
It was so fun. That's where I had my first bike crash too. Full on, like,
Oh,
going
great.
like this and yeah, on my bike and I was on her bike, and we were riding like going like this, and then at the last minute we thought we were gonna. None of us did. And it broke my bike, like the front of my wheel. It like
Did it bend it?
yeah. And so I
Oh.
had no bike after that, and I was really sad.
That's crazy.
I didn't tell my dad why, like what happened to it. That I
just
was being
fall.
silly and you know, driving head on to
Trying
someone
to
else.
be a BMX rider.
Yeah, didn't work.
You know what my favourite memory is? Getting home and Shortland Street being on TV
Oh,
or
my
like Home and Away.
gosh, you were allowed to be out that late.
I was. It was not until Dad or someone, because all the parents knew each other's home phone numbers,
Oh, yeah.
and then they'd get a call like, "Oh, you need to go home,"
Oh, I like that. I
and
like
because we'd be like literally down the road, or like 2 houses away.
yeah, just run home.
Yeah. We gotta go. My dad said I gotta go home. Us families left.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, wait, isn't that such a sad thing
Oi.
when your neighborhood friends?
And then they moved out.
yeah, and then they all move, and then your circle gets smaller and smaller.
Oh, it was really sad, eh? Used to, instead of walking around to go Pack and Save,
Yeah,
there's this like little bit of a creek that you can jump over.
yeah,
And then you come out to the alleyway that comes to Pack and Save.
yeah. Did you used to go that way?
All of us used to do that.
Oh yeah, your house was so close to Pick and Save.
Yeah,
Now
it
that
was, like, right
I
behind.
think about it.
And then there was one day, because I was still too young,
Yeah.
so someone had to piggyback me. And they failed.
Oh no! Don't tell me you failed.
Oh, we both fell in the water.
Oh, and in the creek water too. But fun memories.
Oh,
It would
yeah.
have been so fun. It gives me like adventure vibes.
It was. And all these Maori kids, imagine just seeing like a little tribe come out the
Yeah.
alleyway.
Just
Those
go
poor
for-
kids.
Where's your parents now? Yeah. Do you remember growing up, the trolley pusher guy at Pack and Save, and he had a disability? Do you remember him?
I do.
Oh, that's so crazy that we both remember him. I don't know what his name is or whatever,
Neither.
but I just remember the trolley pusher at Pack and
Oh my
Save.
gosh, that's so. Thinking of Pack and Save feels like it's been so long.
Yeah.
Like the old school Pack and Save.
Yeah.
And so they started refurbishing everything and changing
Yeah.
it.
It's definitely changed now.
Oh, 100%. But the parking lot's still the same.
Yeah. Yes. What was your favourite takeaway in GI?
Long Rainbow.
Oys! Long Rainbow top tier. Their fried
Oh,
rice.
yes.
You know when I went there when I went there last year, the boy that was there is still there.
still there, yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, and he looks so much older now. I'm like, wow, you're like a young man.
That was a spot, eh?
Yeah.
That's where everyone would be.
And then we always used to buy the $1 prawn cracker chips and just eat it in the car while you
With the
wait.
have you ever had it with the fried rice?
No.
Oh my god.
I feel like their fried rice right now. And their egg foo young. That was our go-to order. Egg foo young.
And the sweet and sour pong.
Oh no, I see. I'm not a sweet and sour person.
My dad was.
Ay.
I think that's like one of his favourite was that and wontons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yummy.
And hot chips with Chinese food. Fucking hell. And the chow mein.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Do you remember the
yeah.
big trays?
Yeah, and you can get like 3 options, or depends, what.
Like when
what
you see the tin foil, you know what's under there.
Yeah. Or in the like cut up box, like drink box. Oh.
You know what our hangout spot was at college?
What?
KFC.
Oh, hey! Ours was Pizza Hut.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
KFC's fucking
I was
expensive.
gonna say KFC. Wow.
It was
these
the
are-
crushers.
Oh, they need to bring KFC crushers back.
I miss home, but every time I go home, I miss the home that I left ages ago.
Yeah.
Not home now.
Now, yeah.
'Cause it's so crowded.
Busting all the houses down and
Yeah.
building all
Compact.
houses and friggin' houses that are so expensive. Feel so
They've made
sorry.
like a new street. So you know how at the end of Eastview Road, it was just line road
Yeah.
and there was no street that went straight up?
Yeah. Yes.
As soon as I
Yes.
went there, I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
It's crazy how much it has changed, eh? And how much more people are there.
Honestly, because you kind of remember where all your friends live.
Yeah.
That's where, blah, blah.
And
yeah.
then you drive and then you're like, oh my gosh, the house is gone.
Yeah.
That's
That's
so
such
sad.
a sad memory, eh?
Yeah.
That's why I hate seeing Eastview Road, because I'm like, that's where my house used to be. Now it's not.
Oi.
The veranda at the front, that was my favourite part of the house. Just hanging out the front.
Did you see the Feijoa tree there?
We had 3.
See.
Those were Zeus's favourites. You just see like half-eaten Feijoas.
Yeah.
He would eat it, go like scoop the inside out and
Yeah.
then leave the skin.
See?
Like, who the fuck taught you that?
He's a human.
Yeah, I miss him.
Oh, I was so scared of Zeus, and I don't know why. And because he
Those
wasn't
googly eyes.
yeah, he wasn't an aggressive dog or
He
like a
was never.
scary dog.
Yeah,
But then in saying that, I was just scared of dogs in general.
he was a big ass beast.
Yeah, he was massive.
But he was a big ass kid too.
Yeah, it was just fun to play outside as a kid,
Yeah.
and just like
I could never picture myself inside.
yeah, I used to love making potions outside.
Gosh.
Potion making was probably one of my faves.
Oi! I used to do that too. Get a bit of grass and put
Yes.
some mud in there.
It was so fun. Pick all the leaves off
Yeah.
the flowers. At our house in at Riverside, we used to have a plum tree at our backyard, and it used to be our spaceship.
Oh,
Me, Jay, and Devante, that used to be our spaceship, and we all had a place in the tree that was like our seat. I know, it was so cool. I still remember where my seat was too.
that's so like imaginative.
Yeah, and
I love that.
honestly, that was probably one of my favorite things too.
I used to scare people that would walk past the front.
Little shits.
I think that was the house. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
don't want to walk past the house. Those little shits are there. And we used to be like, ah.
See, that would definitely make me cross the road. If I was walking,
Little shits,
there's
man.
little shits in there. Let's cross
These little kids. Oh.
I think we had to because we weren't allowed to go outside our gate, like play outside on the road until we were like a bit older. So we could only play in our yard and up until where our gate ended. But once we'll get yelled at by Tracy. But we did used to get the feedjollers and line them on the road and just go wait in our driveway and just watch the cars run them over. That used to be fun. Just watching cars run over the feedjollers.
Oh my.
Did you ever get into fights? Have you ever had a fight with your
always-
sibling?
All the
Or-
time.
Hey!
When did the fight stop?
Yeah. Oh. That was a good chat.
Yeah. Or just childhood things.
Yeah, it was nice to talk about what we used to do when we were little.
Now I'm going to live in my memories for the next week.
Now I'm gonna think about fried rice.
Oh. The food back home. But yeah.
Anyways, catch you next time.
Bye, guys.
See ya.